After the shocking finale of Season 1, fans can't wait to see what will happen in the second installment of the series. But is Season 2 the end of the show? Well, not really. Did you guys know that Season 3 will take place in Sicily? Let's discuss the renewal of the series while going through some mind-blowing theories regarding the plot of Season 2.
Look, I don't know what's going on with you exactly, but when you stop spiraling out...
So, is Season 3 happening? Okay, let's be honest here. HBO keeps surprising us with incredible TV shows and movies. Ever since its premiere, The White Lotus has been climbing its way to the top of the most watched HBO TV shows, and there are several reasons why this show is so addictive. First of all, have you seen its cast ensemble? Each and every character is perfectly cast for a story filled with so many plot twists that you really don't know what's gonna happen next. Thankfully, HBO knows just how popular, successful, and critically acclaimed this project is, so they quickly renewed it for a second season in August 2021. But one season is not enough to cover all those storylines while questioning all of the answers that occurred by the end of the first installment. According to HBO, the second season of the show will leave Hawaii to follow a different group of vacationers as they jet to another White Lotus property and settle in temporarily amongst its inhabitants. The best thing about Season 2 is, without a doubt, the new cast. So many new faces will make a debut in the upcoming episodes, but are the already familiar ones coming back? Let's find out, shall we?
I never would have guessed him in a million years. Well, just wanted to give you the good news.
As previously mentioned, the show will change a couple of things in the upcoming season. As you already know, the first installment was set in Hawaii, but the upcoming season will take place in Sicily, per a report by Variety. Season 2 will also include some new faces that are expected to change the entire course of the series. These new faces are as talented as the ones we met in Season 1. According to Deadline, F. Murray Abraham, Michael Imperioli, and Adam DiMarco are all joining the cast playing a three-generational family: an elderly man named Bert DeGrasso, a son named Dominic DeGrasso, and a grandson named Elby DeGrasso. We also know that we'll be traveling together, but that's not all. We'll also see Tom Hollander in the role of an Englishman named Quentin, who's vacationing with his friends, and his nephew, Haley Lou Richardson, is joining the series in the role of Portia, a young woman traveling with her boss, and Leo Woodall is playing a man named Jack, the next guest at the White Lotus. Well guys, what do you think of the new cast additions? The thing is, we also want to see some of the already familiar stars. Are they all coming back?
No way. Oh my god.
No. But there's one star that will return in the second installment, and fans are already speculating about what will happen to her in the upcoming episodes. I'm serious. There are so many fan-made-up theories that we'll need days to talk about them all. In February, HBO revealed that Jennifer Coolidge will return for the next season. In July, HBO also revealed that John Grease, who played Greg in Season 1, will now, this time, go to Sicily. We also know that you need to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. No, seriously, HBO also confirmed that we'll have more content to look forward to this time, meaning that the second installment will be a bit longer than its predecessor. The first installment consisted of 6 episodes, with the next one giving us more episode to enjoy. Why are we obsessing over this show so much? Well, first of all, critics and fans alike agree that this is the best show of 2021, with the project earning 20 Emmy nominations, including acting nods for 8 cast members, while most fans believe the story is over now that the holiday is finished. HBO surprised us with the renewal of Season 2, which makes us believe that another installment is guaranteed. Now let's get into some exciting plot details.
I was on the canoe. We went all around the island. It was cool.
Well, you missed breakfast.
And in an hour,
We feel the need to mention that The White Lotus is an anthology series, meaning that each season focuses on a different story and different characters, which will also be the case with the potential Season 3. The first installment of the show focused on a mystery. One thing we think we know is that another character will end up dead by the end of the season. While plot details are kept under wrap, we do know that the next installment of the anthology series is subtitled Sicily, and will follow events that will take place in Italy. More precisely, the events will take place in Taormina, Noto, and Palmero. 2 important characters that we met in the first installment will return for the second one: Tanya McCoy and Greg, the White Lotus guest, who was romantically involved with Tanya. Love prevails. While most fans expect to see similar storylines in the upcoming episodes, Mike White, the creator of the show, confirmed that the second season will be completely different from its predecessor. In an interview with Vulture, he confirmed that he took inspiration from teste de moro, the ceramic heads found around Sicily that come from a local legend about a woman who severed her married lover's head because of, well, jealousy. Apparently, we'll see a lot of steamy scenes, violence, and well, storylines that will likely focus on mafia gangs. White decided to describe this season as a bedroom farce with teeth. So yeah, we can only expect a wild ride.
We are in the biggest suite of the hotel. We could be a target.
But is there a trailer? Yes, there is. HBO Max has finally released a trailer that teases the events of the Italian summer holiday. They released a trailer under the caption, "A Vacation to Die For." I just hope the White Lotus creators don't decide to steal ideas from Netflix's 365 Days. As previously mentioned, the creators and the cast are keeping the plot under wraps, and thanks to the trailer, we can see who will be joining Jennifer Coolidge and John Grease in this chapter of White Lotus. We see Aubrey Plaza's Harper spending a holiday with husband Ethan's friends Cameron, James, and Daphne Fahey. Based on the footage, Harper is questioning everything because of the couple's financial status. In the trailer, we also find out that Cameron will have a complicated relationship with Will, which will end Harper's life in danger. In the meantime, the boys' trip is looking like hell, with Michael Imperioli, F. Murray Abraham, and Adam DeMarco's voyage that includes, well, how should I put this, everything you could possibly imagine. The trailer also revealed the uncertain fate of Jennifer Coolidge's Tanya. In it, she questions her husband Grease's commitment to assistant Portia. I'm telling you, this season is going to be wild. We can expect one pretty intense summer holiday packed with drama, slow burn romance, and of course, murder. Now before we continue, do you guys think that the show deserves to go beyond its second chapter? This question only brings us to, is White Lotus renewed for another continuation?
Flirting is one of the pleasures of life.
You're 80 years old.
But the women I desire remain young.
Here's the thing, in order for the White Lotus to get yet another continuation, viewers will have to binge watch the next installment in one breath, as it all depends on the viewership numbers. As of now, there's no news that the show will get another installment, yet this doesn't mean that the creators are not interested in telling more stories. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Mike White said, "You need to smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future."
To like make all this money and they just start acting different.
You guys party?
Lady Molly.
I might still do it down the road maybe, if they give us a third season, so I don't know if I should stay. Originally, it was more of like a Bilderberg conference, more about getting into some of the bigger power dynamics there, but Sicily was a totally different vibe than the idea I pitched. That didn't seem right. See you in the next video.